amazing host, and he's gonna have many more amazing people on his show. And I just hope that you guys grow with him on his journey. And we never know how big this is gonna get. So let's just see where you take this. Take this Juice 2.0.
All right.
Bizo la me ke bofelo ke batla go tshwana le tshepo ke batla go tshwana tlhalefo ke spana ka thata ke tinto 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 tinto.
All right, I need you to put your hands together and help me welcome my sister, my partner in crime lately, and gets me to say the wrong things all the time. Ross, ladies and gentlemen. The infamous? Not infamous.
You incriminate yourself. I'm along for the ride, really.
Yeah.
I'm just a passenger on your crazy train ticket.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Had a crazy night last night. Baby and I were out over at a lounge for some drink and B-dub.
Yeah.
Because lately I get invited to these things.
Can you say celebrity?
Lately,
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
They hit me up, do you want to do it? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
We got crazy drunk.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You did not learn from the mistakes of last week. This was us last week.
Not at all. But isn't that like human nature, Shout out Michael Jackson and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But it is. But you had a good time. What matters is that you had a good time.
I had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
I had an awesome time. Because also, we had not really done a lot of going out together.
Yeah.
So, because she works, I work, and then she goes home, I go home. It's like, oh, man, when are we really going to have a great time and just party? So I was glad that happened.
So last night was that.
Last night was that.
I'm glad.
And then, happy endings.
You see, you complain about me, and then we're 1 minute into our segment, and you're already killing me.
Let me shut up. Tell me about your night, as we always start off this show by doing.
You know what? If you hadn't had the event, I would have been out with you.
Yes.
Because I kind of want to show you my stomping ground and
Yeah.
But I decided to stay home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought to myself, hey, let me behave.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let me make some good decisions.
Of course.
Yeah, let me test that out.
Yeah.
See what that feels like.
I usually have moments like that when I go out and then I come back home and I regret that, simply because it just also feels like a part of your soul leaves every time you out there. And then worse, when crazy things happen. It's like, I shouldn't have done that. Does that happen with you too?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm so selective about who I'm around and where I go.
Right.
That the energies don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I stay prayed up.
Yeah.
You get me?
I gotta stay prayed up.
Yeah.
Sheesh, man. But anyway, you're here for the latest entertainment news. I wonder what's been going on out there, man. You want to help me?
Let me tell you what's trending.
What's trending?
#, who is Tkay?
Oh, man, I saw that.
The celebrity status that's being reached in this room is unfathomable. Okay?
Yeah, you better talk to me nice.
Yeah, guys, talk to him nice because he's not one of us anymore, right? He's gonna start not answering calls in a minute.
It's crazy.
Like I didn't get a chance to watch your entire interview with Khositwala.
Yeah.
But I saw it and I thought to myself, okay. First of all, what stood out to me at the very beginning was every single interview you start off with this high energy and you're like, yo, this is the Juice 2.0. And this one was, this is the Juice 2.0. He was so suave. I was like, who is this guy? I said, hey, Khosi.
Dude.
You have no idea what you're doing.
It was like... What is happening?
What was all of that?
I don't know, dude. I even had to say it. I'm like, guys, what's going on?
This is not me.
This is not me. I was like, yo, what did you do to me, whoever you are,
Yeah, this is the Juice 2.0. You know how we do. I'm like, hey.
Like I was trying to lay some Mac, huh?
I said, okay, Barry White. What's up?
But it was a great conversation.
It was.
Honestly, I don't know what that was, but she's an amazing woman. She's bubbly, extroverted, super high energy right there.
Yeah.
So I think it also just kind of filtered into how do I approach this? And for you've interviewed people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What are some of your skills, man? Do you wait to feel the energy and then you give it back, or you just wait for some organic situation?
What's I think over the just duration of my career has really helped me is to meet people before I interview them.
Right.
So I always make sure that there's ample time, at least 30 minutes before, so that we can have a chat and get to know each other and I can feel you out. If you're a little down there and I'm up here, I'm going to bring you up here. You know, so just so our energies can gel and I go into the interview sort of, you know, having a leg to stand on.
I like that.
Yeah, so I think really that's it.
I should probably start doing that too, because we don't have 30 minutes prior to a person. They just jump in.
10 is ample.
10 is enough, yeah?
10
sufficient
minutes
enough
time, yeah.
Okay.
Just to feel a person out.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
So who is Tkay was doing? I saw it last night, and then apparently I talk about baby too much, you know?
About your babe.
Yeah.
Really?
But
that's not what I pick up in your interviews.
Yo, wait. It's like what she said.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you talk about her enough.
Anyway. Shut up.
Let's move on swiftly from that.
No, but I saw it, and the only person I had to show was like, yo, dog, look at this. You know, what is it? It's like, it'd be your own people.
Yeah, it'd really be your own
people.
You're not a celebrity in your own home.
Yeah.
No.
And then she's like, we're not celebrity.
Yeah. It's like when you come here, humble yourself.
You adjust,
Yeah.
you know? So that's happening, but I appreciate it, man. It's all
Yeah,
love.
big up, Tkay.
Yeah.
You're doing really well. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so
much.
much.
And the 13,000 subscribers you have on the juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Big up.
You know, just, show me with some action how proud you are of me.
See me after class. I'll buy you a pie.
I'll take it.
Is that what you want?
I'll take. We had more hopes for more greater, better things, but
yeah,
I'll take.
We'll chat.
So yeah, you're on it. You let us know what's been trending, what's juicy, what's hot out there. In case you've also seen hashtag Who is TK on TikTok. You have your thoughts and you share them on the numbers that you know how to do that on.
Yeah.
Do we move on something or we play some music?
On.
Okay.
You're so excited.
Yeah.
When talking about the topic of celebrity and just how fame makes people act a kind of way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've caught wind of the Lizzo lawsuit.
I did catch something, but not a lot.
So Lizzo's being sued by a number of her former dancers.
Okay.
Lizzo's Fat Girls, you've heard of them. Just her band of thick mommies.
Right.
And they're suing her for a multitude of things, like the behavior that they have said that she has put them through or has, is crazy. Getting people or, making people put bananas in their private parts.
Whoa.
Asking security to get naked.
Whoa.
Having the dancers touch each other sexually.
Lizzo been doing all of this?
Apparently. Allegedly.
Right.
So, there's a lawsuit and obviously she came out with a rebuttal and she's like, I could never, this is so outrageous. But I'm just like you said the other day, where there's smoke, there's fire.
There's fire.
And I don't think a band of people would just group together and say, let's make up all these crazy accusations about one person.
What, R. Kelly?
Yeah. Okay. He did it.
Okay.
He did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he in jail.
Okay.
We'll talk about that
later.
Speaking of
that, we'll talk about that before I digress.
Yeah. So, that's going on. And I just feel like, sometimes I feel like it's the fame that makes people feel untouchable and they start wanting to, they listen to their intrusive thoughts and they become just these monsters and these versions of themselves that probably wouldn't have existed if the fame
and they'd
hadn't
not been
been
famous.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see how all of that unfolds, but I am quite worried.
Yeah. Are you a big fan
of Lizzo?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Really.
I know like 3 Lizzo songs.
I know like one Lizzo. What's that one?
There's About Time and there's
which Lizzo song do I know?
Yeah, about that time.
I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Is it like an upbeat song?
It is.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me check it out.
In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciagis. Yeah, trying to bring out the fabulous. I think that's the song.
Hey, girl, you do your
Maybe
thing.
I am a Lizzo fan.
Girl, you do your Oh, that was hot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hot. Do you dabble?
In?
Whatever that was.
I mean, I like music. I mean, I'll rap the hell out of some Nicki Minaj songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ever asked a question and you think it's a smart question and then the response comes like, yeah, dead end? So do you ever dabble? In what?
In what?
In whatever that was. I was like, I guess I love music. I'm like,
what you want from me?
Let's get better with this thing, Tkay. Oh, well, speaking of which, we'll get back to that. How about we enjoy About Dang Time? Yeah? You remember him? Chameleonaire, riding. Apparently he's a billionaire now. And that's not even like from the music. Apparently. I don't know if you know the story.
He always said that music wasn't where his bag was at.
That's crazy. I can't say that for a lot of artists actually in the United States, you know? Fumbling the bag, this and that, and not just, you know, trying to invest in a lot of things that should ensure like a life that's comfortable outside the music. Because music ends, you know?
It's the same with athletes. Athletes, it's even more dangerous because people's royalties can still feed them.
Right.
They can sell music rights. Athletes
can't do that. Do you think Usain Bolt is going to be good for a minute?
I'm sure Usain Bolt is set up.
Yeah.
I hope
I'd
so.
love that. Because it's really, really sad when you're... The other time we were talking about Nigel, right?
Yes.
He's going to be set up because there are plans that are in the pipeline. No, it's like, maybe not.
I hope so.
When you do that face, we hope so. We sure hope so.
Yeah. So
that was Lizzo. We gave you About Dang Time. And then Chameleonaire with the track titled Riding. You're still on the second hour of the Juice 2.0. Catch us on 14962. Call us on 395-6962. WhatsApp +267 395-6962. Hey, share some of the trending stories, the hottest stories, the hottest, juiciest, trending, entertainment, whatever it is. And let's share all those stories. Would love to hear from you, by the way. Big shout out going out to Lucky, all the way in Gab City, big city. I appreciate you, family, for always being part of you're pretty much a juicy now, which is what I call everybody on the Juice 2.0. Juicies. Is that a good name? No? It works.
Juicies?
It works? We struggle to come up with...
Whatever you want, Tkay.
Juicies. It
is what it is.
Guys, you are juicies.
Yeah.
Because nothing else works out after that. I imagine.
I agree with you. Yeah. Just go with what first comes to mind.
Anyway, what you got?
So Drake is on tour. Yeah, and a phenomenon that people are now starting to look forward to when they go to Drake concerts or when the videos and stuff and the content comes out is the portion of the concerts where women throw their bras on stage.
Of course. We love it.
Yeah, so what Drake's been doing is every location he hits up, there's bigger and bigger and bigger cup sizes that wind up on stage. So the biggest one to date, and what they've been doing is, so he keeps the bra and he asks his team to find the woman, whoever she is.
Right.
So what they've been doing now is actually attaching their names and numbers in their bras.
Wow.
Yeah. So the latest one has been a woman who is a 36G. Do you know what a G cup is?
I know what C cups look like.
Oh, you know what C cups look like?
I know what C cup looks like. Yeah.
Aw.
What?
That's cute.
Shut up.
Yeah, a G cup is crazy. So he actually contacted that woman. She owns a coffee shop in, I think it's in Canada. I'm not too sure where.
Okay, right.
Yeah, but he just hit her up in the DMs and was just like, yo, good looking out. Shout out to you.
Oh.
Yeah, not like that.
That's
not
it?
like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Well, we don't know if it's like that. Maybe it's like that.
Right, maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah, so I just don't know. I don't know if I would ever have the confidence to throw a bra. I mean, they do that to O'Neal.
I was about to say.
And who else?
I don't know any other B-dub celebrity that's had, bras thrown at him. Maybe it's going to be me one of those good days, just walking through the malls.
No, not the mall. Surely not the mall.
Surely not the mall.
Yeah, but would you be happy to have that kind of thing? Would you feel good about that?
No, it's just like, different types. If I'm to steal O'Neal's words, it's just different types of appreciation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You appreciate the brother.
Yeah.
You appreciate the talent.
Yeah.
You appreciate maybe even more things that you don't see, but you kind of imagine.
Yeah.
So you throw your bra.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, would you keep it?
Nah.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't know what I'll do with it, actually. What would you do with that if you were Tkay and you're, just kind of emceeing or doing whatever, at a podcast, and then a bra is thrown at you? Let's get a guy's perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Tabs. I like to do this.
What would I do? Hey, bro.
Sniff it. He's gonna sniff it.
He's gonna sniff it. You look like such a sniffer, dog.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah.
Or just
I saw you from a mile away. I'm like,
because I feel like it depends on the hun. It's like if it's a random bra, I might feel some apprehension towards it because I don't know who this is.
Right.
But like, if it was like someone I liked, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't throw a bra, you said.
I mean, that depends. Would it be the bra that I'm currently wearing? Because I need the support, you know. At the end of the day, like, I'll throw a bra at you if I'm already wearing a bra. Maybe I'll bring an extra bra to throw on stage.
That picture, man, just kind of made.
Yeah,
I need the support.
So I don't have a small chest.
Yeah.
I can't throw my bra on stage and go free the nipple.
How do you feel about free the nipple though?
Like not wearing a bra?
Yeah. Just in general. Like, what are some of your thoughts around that?
You know what? To each their own.
Do your thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I always am going to wear one, but if whoever else decides not to, that's really up to them. You know, I also feel like it's a privilege only women with like smaller chests kind of have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the securities around there or insecurities thereof are crazy, you know?
Insecurities around what?
Around ladies with bigger chests, you know? You could never really, I don't know, what's the psychology around that anyway?
Around just wearing a bra because you have a bigger chest?
Around you not ever trying to do that. Not wear a bra.
Because it's too much exposure.
Okay.
I feel like I can't believe we're having this conversation.
Hello.
Wow. So, I just feel like when you don't wear a bra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Malaika. If you're watching this right now. So, when you have, your bra off, it exposes your nipples. Your nipples are going to be out there.
Right.
Yeah. Part of the reason you wear one is to just keep all of that contained.
Of course.
And then the bigger they are, the less perkier they are. So they're like a little bit lower as opposed to elevated.
Perky, yeah.
Yeah. So who doesn't want elevated breasts?
I imagine
Come on.
Everybody wants elevated.
Yeah. Including you, TK.
Do I?
I'm sure you do. Don't you? When I see cup.
Shutting up.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To each his own. To each their own.
Which, we can segue this into the next thing.
Which is what?
That I want to ask you, which is, I saw on Twitter the other day, just South Africans going off about not wanting Soto women as helpers. Because Soto women are dangerous like that.
Oh, really?
So, if I had a woman in my house working for me and, she's not wearing a bra and she's around my man and all sorts of things, I'm going to have a problem with that.
It's over.
Yeah, because there are, I think women pay a lot of attention to the help that they get in their homes.
Yes.
In terms of housekeepers.
Yes.
No one wants, a super fly gal working in their home where they have a man. Call it what you want. It's not insecurity, it's security.
Security.
Yeah.
Yeah, however you look at that, I don't. The gender apparently is very, very weak,
Your gender.
Apparently.
No.
Yeah.
Are you weak or not?
Apparently we are. Apparently.
Yeah.
So you don't do that as a woman because you're just inviting a whole lot of things in your house.
Yeah.
And if history serves us correctly and very well, then it's proven that situation there doesn't end very well. Ever at all.
What is it about having a hot housekeeper though for you as a man? Who
is in charge of getting a house help though?
The lady.
The lady.
So if she gets one and she comes highly recommended, this one will have your house sparkling. You can eat off the floor. And
she's fly.
And she's fly. Contain yourself. What? If you can't be trusted in your home, can you be trusted outside? Come on, man.
I don't know, man. You know what? That situation right there.
No bra, free the nipple, doing her thing.
It's too much. You know what you don't want to do to a man?
What?
Is tempt a man, right? Because ordinarily, I think innately, we have something that's just terribly animalistic to some extent. We are very animalistic to some extent. I think a greater extent, actually. So we don't do so well with temptations. Gentlemen, please help me. We don't do well with temptations. So when you bring it in the house, We're fighting a lot of demons out there.
We just want to go home and rest.
We don't want to be tempted. What do you think? Like,
yeah, no. I believe there's a saying that the spirit is willing, but the flesh
is weak. You know what I mean? And
come on.
Good looking out, fam. Looking out, fam. That's really what it is.
That's true.
Yeah. So don't bring. I know a gentleman who is a friend of mine who has had.
He slipped up.
He
slipped up.
Yeah, and the wife found out, and but she had also come very highly recommended. Not like you're 10 as a housemate, right? Yeah. But just like maybe a perfect 7, 6.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Highly recommended, slipped up, and what's that?
Oh, she came highly recommended.
All right, this Juice 2.0.
This show.
Even the crew members are becoming somehow.
You've infiltrated.
I have attack, success.
No.
Victory.
Yeah.
But that's a crazy situation, though. You know what I mean? It really is. How does it work down here for a lot of houses and families that have helpers rather? How do you have an experience? Do you have some form of info how it pertains?
You know what? I a lot of the situations that I know or people I know who have housekeepers, usually the housekeepers are much older.
Right.
Auntie. Literal aunties.
Right.
Yeah, so that age and that maturity is kind of there where you're not dealing with young women who are trying to take your man. The younger your housekeeper is, the more volatile the situation probably is.
Possibly.
Yeah, I do know a man who his wife's cousin, I guess, got them a housekeeper, and she was a really young girl, like maybe 20.
Yeah.
And he was in his home one day, and she's there, and she's like got music on, and she's like twerking. He called his wife and said, "Listen, fix this before things get weird."
Hey, that's a good man right there.
Before things get weird.
That's a good man.
Yeah, and she was out.
Also, housekeepers, dancing and twerking and, music.
That's also very inappropriate, like the level of professionalism.
What are we doing?
You understand? What's up, really? Don't do that.
Do you also feel like housekeepers, some of them, there's always like a friction between a housekeeper and the lady of the house. You know what I mean? Do you feel some of them get into some of these houses and families with an actual intention to just mess things up?
100%.
Yeah. That's wild, dude.
Yeah. You want a home? Here's a home. There's a man in it.
Yeah.
Let me just squeeze myself right in between here.
That's wild.
Women have crazy. Listen, women can be dangerous if they're given the opportunity to be. We all have it in us.
Oh, don't we know about that?
We all have it in us.
Oh, we know about that.
Yeah. Everyone's nodding like,
Wings is like, you know what? It's hitting home. 10:33 on the Juice 2.0. We actually got a Zone Fresh. Have you heard about Ciara and Chris Brown?
I have.
Oh, my goodness.
The visuals are looking crazy.
Yeah. We knew it was coming.
I wish I could do what they, like the dancing.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, man. That's crazy. I used to know how to do what Chris Brown does in that video.
But you're not flexible anymore.
But I'm not flexible anymore. Oh, man. I need to get back into that, But the video is crazy. It's fire. I saw it yesterday, and the song has been on repeat ever since.
I haven't heard the song. I saw some of the visuals.
Hey, say less, because really... Okay, let's make some money, and then we'll do that. Yeah, of course. OB Twice says, hey, that's how we roll. That's a hell juicy tune. Bring it back. OB Twice in phase 4. Shout out to Wolf like Ross. Yo, Tkay, what's happening? Yeah, that's the homie.
Shout out OB Twice.
All the time. Appreciate you, famo. And I'm going to see what I'm going to do if I'm able to just sneak it in there before I go, all right? Before I say my goodbyes.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that, Tkay? Tkay.
It's my whole system, just like... I met some great people last night at a lounge over in CBD there.
Yeah.
William Lass was performing.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's dope.
And it hit really slapped really hard, when he performed Tinto because of the introduction song to the Juice 2.0. I was like, oh man,
there's something about that song.
Oh man, right?
There's something about that song.
I think he did about 6 songs.
Yeah,
and I'm just thinking like I don't have the information, but how much do you think William is getting paid for performing? Like what's the rate right there, man? Is it anything less than 10K?
What a 10?
10 less, yeah. Okay.
10 is what you get paid to appear, not to perform.
Man. In B-dub, ne?
I don't think William is getting south of 40 at this point.
Yeah.
That's a brand.
That's crazy.
That's a brand.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yo.
And you can't get him to promote anything or be anywhere for free. You understand?
Yo.
I mean, he's done the beverage promotions. You're saying you were at a beverage event.
Of course, yeah.
He's done that before. He's worked with Castle Light.
Right.
You know, that seemed like it was a bag. Do you think you're going to get William to go anywhere or do anything for less than...
Not at all.
Some real bands?
I mean, he'd be very stupid not to, you know?
Yeah.
You know, back on the... Because William is very big, yo.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah, that was a good time.
I understand why you're asking me, because a lot of talent in the dub charges quite low.
Quite low.
And even if they don't charge low, whoever it is that's contracting them tries to bring them down to a certain fee.
All the time.
And I remember when I was in radio, the emceeing space is dominated by radio and TV presenters,
of course, yeah.
So, you know, I remember one day coming across a quote by somebody who's up there. And it was...
Who was that?
No, I can't say who it was. I can't say who it was.
Why not?
But I can tell you what they quoted.
Okay.
5K for a government gig.
And they're like, up there.
The best of the best. And I said to myself, this is why when they can't, you know, when people can't get you and then they contact me, who's like mid-tier MC instead of high-tier MC, they want me to go back down to 4K because you're charging 5, but you're the best in the game. You should be at 20.
That's crazy, though. 5K?
Yeah, I was so disappointed. I was like, you're actually ruining the industry for everybody else.
What do you do with 5K? I mean, in this economy right here.
What are you wearing to the gig that you're emceeing?
Exactly. Who's doing your hair? Who's doing your hair? Who's doing your makeup and all of that?
That's the 5K. Yeah,
because
it
also
was a guy.
You're paying people. It was a guy. Who is this?
So
dude?
that's a suit.
Who is this guy?
See me after
Ross.
class. I can't tell everybody else, but to protect their privacy.
All right, so I'll see you after class.
Yeah.
So we see, you know what
we can chat.
Ooh. Do you have any ideas? So radio personality, a guy.
Yeah.
5K.
You're not gonna guess on air. I'm not gonna let you do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
it's cool.
But we can talk about it. Wings?
Was it Tkay?
No, it was not Tkay.
Because I'm up there.
Because he's...
You know, I see what you did, Wings. But,
you know.
Okay, I think I have a few ideas.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it off air, but the quote was 5,000.
We'll talk about it on air. Actually, I want to do it on air right now. I think... I'm joking.
Off air.
I'm joking.
You know, that's less than what I charge to MC.
For sure.
Yeah, come on now.
So yeah, well, that's the.
So William is getting paid is the bottom line of this whole story.
For sure. It's like I don't think it's anything less than 30.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. Because you have to understand all of the elements that go into this. As people who are not in the industry, they usually don't understand. Yeah. Just the production of it. You've got a content manager who can, you've got Good Vision following you around, documenting the whole thing. They need to be paid. Yeah. You've got the apparel. No, you pay them like they need to be paid. You've got apparel to wear. Yeah. You've got stage managers. You've got a DJ. You've got... There's so many things that go into this that you can't take it lightly enough to want to undercut somebody. Yeah.
And that's big word to everybody that's involved in contacting and contracting all of us in the industry. Because at the end of the day, man, corporates, corporates, the government, whoever it is. Guys, let's pay our people. You know what I mean?
Let's do that.
Pay us right here. All right. And then big shout out going out to Mac G, 1 million roadshow, 1 million subscribers. And then the dude proposed at the thing, It was like, okay, wow. That happened. You know what I mean?
I love that.
And that was the first time I was seeing Naledi, his woman.
Yeah.
She's quite, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. You're next.
You're next. You are next. Yeah. You're next.
No.
You're definitely next.
No.
Oh, with the stuff that you told me you're doing right now off air. oh, the Lord Jesus Christ is... knocking on your door, bro.
He knows that that's not where I'm looking at the moment. Of course, it's his plan, but that's not really where. It's you that's next, fam.
No, it's you that's next. No, it's you.
That's next.
You is next.
Can I be part of your bridal party? I've never been in a bridal party except like as a flower girl.
I think I'd like to be part of your party.
You could be.
Can we? Yeah.
You could be on my side.
Can we do that first?
No. You're so much deeper in the game than I am.
No. It doesn't take being deep in the game. You just
listen, my babe. When he hits 15,000 subscribers.
15, huh? How about 20? Let's do it at 20.
Maybe 20.
Let's do a young Mac G at 20,000
20,
subscribers.
so it's 2.0, so there's symmetry.
Oh, you see now.
You
this
understand?
is why you're wolf like Ross.
Get me.
Girl, I appreciate you so much. What do we do the rest of the weekend? What's
rest
happening?
of this weekend, I'm gonna be at home unless you give me a call and you want to do something. But
what are you opening that up to everybody that could hit you up?
To you.
No.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Then we're not doing anything. Did you just reject me on here? Wow.
I'm straight.
This has never happened.
I'm straight.
This has never happened to me.
I'm cool.
Yeah, okay. We'll see.
Which one is this one now?
We'll see off air
we are
if your answer is still the same. We'll see.
I appreciate you, man. Where can
Thank
they
you for
find
having
you? Where
me.
can they
You
find
can find me at Wolf Like Ross on every platform.
One time.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Have a good one. All right, Wolf Like Ross with the latest entertainment news, and that's just that second hour coming up to a wrap. We're stepping into the last hour of the Juice 2.0 conversations with Hofaone Modise. And she's an amazing young lady. You just got to find out who she is. If you do know who she is already, it's a reintroduction, but it's all things juicy. I need you to just stay put, sit down, sit back, relax, and let's get more juicy with some more. I'm going to bring it back, all right? Obi twice. I'm going to bring Ciara and Chris Brown back, and then you have a good time. One time. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Tkay of the Juice 2.0. I'm just here to say thank you very much for checking our video, and click subscribe, like, and the notification button for more content just like that.